guys, well I'm here today to talk about autumn beauty, fresh from the catwalks of Europe, specifically London and Milan, where there have been so many amazing fashion shows that I've been watching, just to summarise and bring you my beauty tips of what I think you should be wearing this autumn in Australia. And look, generally speaking, the look is not glamorous, but just gorgeous. We're talking pretty and innocent and cool, not this kind of really big hair and everything that we've seen previously, but you know, hair in a lot of cases is one length, ponytails are unkempt, you know, some of the lips are matte lips, a lot of the lips are natural, there is some red in there is some plum in there, but generally speaking, you know, I think we're living in an era of authenticity. We're all being real, we're all communicating with each other, we're all telling it how it is, and we're really seeing this reflected very strongly now in beauty and fashion trends globally. But look, some products I found that you can use to really emulate the looks that I've seen on the catwalk, or kind of a summary of them. For eyes, this beautiful palette from Estee Lauder, Fierce Safari. It's Pure Colour Envy is the name of the product. And look, the great thing about this is that you can take this with you everywhere that you go. Most of the cosmetic companies are packaging them so that you can pop this in your handbag, you can take it on a trip, and it's not going to break if you drop it. And you know, I really like having this with me when I'm at work and I'm going out afterwards, maybe on a date or to meet some girlfriends, and you can just top your makeup up at 5:30 before you walk out, and you just feel really great, because I know that after a big day at work, sometimes you just need a bit of a pick-me-up, and that's one of the ones that I use. This is also something fantastic. It is from Guerlain, one of my favourite French beauty companies. It's a terracotta matte flat bronzing pad, so you do need a bit of a brush with this. This is one particularly designed for brunettes, so it's perfect for me, and it smells absolutely amazing. And you just put your brush on there and just put it over your face. I'm just not a big fan of pale skin. For me, I have super pale skin. On some of the catwalks we did see a bit of pale skin. I'm not that comfortable with it, but even if you do have pale skin, you can use this as more of a blusher if you want, as just as a bit of a pick-me-up. But I just feel that I have a much healthier glow if I'm wearing something like that. Now, Clinique have this amazing blush, which is just to die for. I mean, this has to be one of the most beautiful products on the market right now. It's in the shape of a flower, which I just love. It's Plum Pop. It's a gorgeous pink. It matches really well with the plummy kind of lip colors I'm about to show you. And again, travels really well. Really gorgeous. So look, for lips, Plum is pretty huge. I'm wearing this one right now from Revlon. I think it's just gorgeous. It's called Dahlia 890, which is beautiful. Red Earth is back, again, a very similar color. This one's called Red Wine, which I also like. And look, that's just a beautiful way to give yourself a lift, particularly at night. Again, if you're going on that date or meeting someone after work and you just want to look a little bit more elegant, it's just a really great way to move from day to night with that different lip color. And again, we did see some of that on the catwalks in Milan and London. One thing we did see a lot of on the catwalks is big brows. Brooke Shields eyebrows are back. Make no mistake, brows, you know, leave them thick. Do not get them waxed really thin. Sure, get them waxed and get them shaped, but leave them as natural as you can, and that is the big feature of this autumn. And this product from ModelCo is fabulous. It's called More Brows. It's much like a mascara, but this is for your brows. So you just pop this on and you can really shape and color and get your brows looking as thick as you possibly can, just with that one little product. Again, just pop that in the handbag. I'm really loving Shiseido's smoothing eyeliner pencil as well. I use black because I've just got such dark hair and dark features, and that's just lovely above the eye and also maybe under the eye, just in here. And it's got this awesome little other brush on the end just to smooth it in if you want that smoother look rather than just a sharp line. And definitely on the catwalks that I saw, the smoother, you know, well-shaped in lines were really what was being shown. As I said, very innocent, very girly, and just a really feminine kind of autumn makeup look. Now, we at Bondi Beauty are in love with Smith & Colt's website. This nail polish is fantastic. We're all going crazy. It's not that expensive, and they've just got the most amazing colors. This is the color we saw on a lot of the catwalks. There were nude nails. There's some bright nails, you know, some bright greens, some bright oranges, but a lot of the nudes and the natural colors are in. I will certainly be wearing this myself when the weather gets even cooler, like in the middle of winter, but really recommend the brand. I mean, Smith & Colt, it's not often that you find a new brand, you go, wow, we are going crazy about this website and about this brand. It's absolutely brilliant. So look, I really recommend enjoy autumn. It can be like one of the most romantic, chilled out, beautiful seasons. You know, the leaves are falling. It's a time to really reflect. And in fact, I was doing yoga on the weekend and the yoga instructor said it's even more of a time to set your resolutions and your goals than New Year's Eve, because we're coming out of the season. It's the time to discard things that aren't working for you and look at things in your life. Maybe there's some clothes, maybe there's some beauty products that you just don't use and don't work for you anymore. Throw them away, give them to someone who needs them, and refresh your life and set yourself free. Let go. That's the really big message of autumn from the Catwalks and also from my yoga class and from Bondi Beauty. Have a great autumn. I get asked about Valentine's Day all the time. There is way too much pressure around this day. Firstly, I've got to say, I've been single. This will be my 5th Valentine's Day. I haven't been asked out once. I've had every Valentine's Day with a girlfriend, with a gay friend, on my own, and that's okay.